morning, my dear students. Welcome to my civics class. Today's points, as mentioned, appellate jurisdiction, constitutional cases, civil cases, criminal cases, certificate of the High Court. First point, constitutional cases, appellate jurisdiction. You know, my dear students, what is appellate jurisdiction? What is appellate jurisdiction? Appellate jurisdiction means the Supreme Court has the highest. The Supreme Court is the highest court of appeal. The Supreme Court is the highest court of appeal. That's why it has a vast appellate jurisdiction. It can hear cases of appeal from any high court, from any civil court, from any criminal court. And that's why the Supreme Court has many court of appeals. Appeals means criminal cases, appeal for criminal cases, appeal for civil cases, and appeal for constitutional cases. There are various types of appeals are done for the Supreme Court. And now we are going to discuss about constitutional cases. Constitutional cases. You know, the Supreme Court is the highest court of appeal, as I mentioned earlier. At the same time, the Supreme Court is the highest court to rectify the system of judgment or the system of verdict from the lower courts. For example, one case came from the High Court. The High Court failed to rectify. The High Court failed to explain. Suppose the Supreme Court considered that the explanation, whatever done by the High Court, is not satisfactory. In that case, the Supreme Court can make an appeal. The Supreme Court can grant an appeal for that case and can take it for action, can take it back for action in his own court, means in Supreme Court. For example, one civil case came to the High Court, but after a long period of question answering done by the lawyers in front of the Chief Justice, in front of the judges of the High Court, the party could not satisfy of the judicial procedure and can make an appeal to the Supreme Court for further for better judgment for his satisfaction. In that case, the person can make an appeal on behalf of that person, on behalf of his client. The lawyer can make an appeal to the Supreme Court for better judgment, for the reduction, for special privileges of judgment from there. And only in cases of constitutional explanation or constitutional interpretation, the Supreme Court is the highest court of appeal. The Supreme Court, the decision of the Supreme Court is final, and Supreme Court first of all decides whether there is any kind of drawback, whether there is any kind of mistake done or committed by the high courts. In that case, the Supreme Court, as per the constitutional procedure, as per the requirements of Constitution, the Supreme Court thoroughly studies the case, and in resemblance with the articles required to study as per the case study, the Supreme Court can do it. For example, a case has gone. A case is taken by the Supreme Court for better judgment. The Supreme Court, as per the constitutional rules and the articles mentioned in the Constitution, the Supreme Court can thoroughly go through it and find out various possibilities through which it can reduce the punishment of the offender, and it can stop any death sentence, any verdict of death sentence given by the High Court. And it is due to the impartiality of the Supreme Court. It has to study a number of articles of the Constitution before giving the final verdict, or before reducing the punishment of the offender or before stopping the death sentence of a person. In that case, the Supreme Court, always becomes always neutral and impartial while giving verdict. For example, constitutional cases, all matters irrespective of the nature, but certificate is not issued by High Court, but party who would like to make an appeal for the Supreme Court for better judgment. In that case, the Supreme Court can grant special leave of appeal. The Supreme Court can grant special leave of appeal for that person, and the person can make an appeal for the Supreme Court without being certified by the High Court. For example, civil cases. In some civil cases, what happens usually? Appeals in civil matters lie to the Supreme Court if the High Court certifies, number one, that the case involves a substantial question of law and general importance, that the question involves or needs to be decided by the Supreme Court. However, if the High Court refuses to give a certificate, the Supreme Court can grant, as I mentioned earlier, the Supreme Court can grant special leave to appeal in suitable cases. So this is the system of, civil cases. The cases usually come to the Supreme Court for better judgment or justification. Now, criminal cases. What is about what are the criminal cases and for which purposes the Supreme Court take the criminal cases? Suppose two types of appeals in criminal cases lie in the Supreme Court. Generally, generally two types of appeal cases come to the Supreme Court from criminal courts. These are known as criminal cases. Two types of appeals in criminal cases lie in the Supreme Court. Number one, cases without the certificate of the High Court, and cases with the certificate of the High Court. Number one, cases without the certificate of the High Court. Number two, cases with the certificate of the High Court. Now, the certificate of the High Court is not required in some cases. Although the certificates of the High Court is required, but there are some cases where the certificate of the High Court is not required. Number one, where the High Court has reversed the judgment of acquittal given by the lower court and punished the accused with a death sentence. In that case, High Court's certificate is not required. Number two, in case which is withdrawn by the High Court from a lower court or subordinate court and sentence the accused to death, in that case, the certificate of the High Court is not required. So, number one, where the High Court has reversed the judgment of acquittal given by the lower court and punished the accused with the death sentence, High Court's certificate is not required. Number one, where the High Court has reversed the judgment of acquittal given by the lower court and punished the accused with a death sentence, the certificate of the High Court is not required. This is point number one. And point number two, a case which is withdrawn by the High Court from a subordinate court and sentenced the accused to death. A case which is withdrawn by a High Court from the subordinate court or lower court and sentenced the accused to death. In that case, there is no requirement of the certificate of the High Court. In all other criminal cases, a High Court certification that the case involves a substantial point of law and interpretation of the Constitution is required for appealing to the Supreme Court. High Court certificate is not required. Suppose a case has come from the subordinate court to the High Court and High Court gives its verdict but the case is related to the interpretation of the Constitution, and a party or a lawyer on behalf of his client would like to make an appeal to the Supreme Court for better justification of the Constitution. The process of the justification of constitutional procedure, which was done by the High Court, the client of a lawyer could not satisfy. And in order to make him satisfied on behalf of his client, the lawyer can make an appeal for the proper justification or for proper interpretation of the Constitution through the Supreme Court. In that case, there is no requirement of any certificate by the High Court. The party, the client, can make an appeal on behalf of on his client. The lawyer can make an appeal. A lawyer can make an appeal for further judgment through the Supreme Court. So the lawyer of the Supreme Court can grant the prayer of appeal and can accept the case as an interpretation of the Constitution by the Supreme Court. So up to this, my dear students, so these are the points as I mentioned. Please keep it in your mind. Appellate jurisdiction. Appellate jurisdiction. So the Supreme Court is the highest court of appeal. The Supreme Court, many cases of appeal is the Supreme Court can hear many cases of appeal, just like appeal for interpretation of the Constitution, appeal from the High Court, appeal from the Civil Court, appeal from the Criminal Court, appeal for criminal cases, appeal of criminal cases, appeal of civil cases, appeal of constitutional remedy cases. The Supreme Court can take initiative and can allow anyone else to make an appeal for better judgment. And in some cases, the punishment or the judgment which is given by the High Court, sometimes these are reduced, and sometimes the punishment given by the High Court, the punishment of death sentence given by the High Court, sometimes it is stopped by the Supreme Court. And in some cases, certificates which are issued by the High Courts, the Supreme Court does not require the certificate of the High Courts in some special cases where the cases related to interpretation of law, the cases related to public importance. In that case, there is no need the case to be certified by the High Court. So in that case, the Supreme Court can grant an appeal and can take the case for further judgment. Up to this, my dear students, all of you must be careful of this lesson. And once again, I would like to remind you that some homework which I have given you, boys and girls who are not preparing homework, making homework, not submitting copies, be careful. All of you must submit your homework copies properly. Thank you.